Action News with news reporter Amajad Din.
Today we will provide you with the latest coverage. So, there was a moon, and there was an asteroid. So the asteroid, every 1,000 years, the asteroids was going to come and collide with the moon. So this caused a destruction, and the moon started to go towards Earth, right here, causing the tides to change. The tides have changed. The tsunamis started to hit states and kill people, causing a very drastic decrease in United States' population. Guys, okay, so we're interviewing two survivors. They're here with me today to talk about their experiences during this tragic disaster. So, Miranda. So what feelings did you experience during the disaster?
Well, at first, I was kind of unsteady about the situation. And then I started to get worried about the moon colliding with Earth.
Okay. Did your lifestyle change at all?
Oh yes, very much so. When I went to school, there was no electricity and no hot food. There was just a lot of commotion going on. It was hard to get used to all of without electricity.
Well, what are you grateful for, even though all these problems have occurred?
Well, I think that because of this, we have become a stronger family, and I also got a boyfriend.
Oh, okay. You cope with all these problems going on?
Well, I write a journal every day
Oh,
about the problems going on in my household and in the world.
oh okay. Well, that's very interesting.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Many people have died during this tragic event. How do you feel about that?
Well, I was startled when I saw the list of dead people on my computer. I lost my sense of security, and I didn't feel safe anymore.
Wow, sounds like you went through a lot.
Yes, I did.
What activities did you do during the day?
Well, I mostly swam in Miller's Pond every day, and I played games with my family. And I went on the TV and internet when it was available, like when the electricity came back.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Seems like a tough time. Well, did you believe you were going to die when everything started to go wrong?
Well, I assumed we were all going to die, but we all worked hard together as a family and got through it together.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your time, Miranda.
You're welcome.
Action News with Amajad Din, providing you with breaking news.
We are back, and welcome back to Action News. Today we have another survivor, Miranda's mother. Hello, mother.
Hi.
So how are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Has your motherly duties changed during this tragedy?
I had to take command of the family and make sure everyone had something to eat. Whereas before, all I had to do was buy food and cook it. But then, during these rough times, food has become a luxury.
Okay, so what kind of strategies did you use to lengthen your food supply?
Well, I started to eat 2 meals a day, and sometimes one, so my family could eat more.
Oh, okay. So,
I also sent my son, Johnny, to baseball camp, and so he can get 3 meals a day instead of just 2.
so how did you survive in the winter?
I sent my son, Matt, to cut trees, and my daughter went out and get kindling, which kept us warm.
Oh, it seems like that you guys worked all together, and it was hard, wasn't it?
Yes,
Oh.
but my son came back from college to help us.
Oh, okay. He's a very sweet boy.
Yes, very much.
What can you recall from the moment the asteroid hit the moon?
Everybody was very excited that night. We all watched it. We were all on our lawns and on our decks, just waiting. As we watched the asteroid streak across the sky and collide with the moon, we had no idea that it would cause all these disasters. With every second, the moon got closer until it fell out of the sky.
Oh, you must have been terrified, weren't
Yes,
you?
it was very scary at the moment.
Oh, so what kind of disasters occurred when the moon's position changed?
There were earthquakes all over the world. Volcanoes were erupting suddenly, even the ones that were dormant. Tsunamis wiped out major cities and even countries.
Oh, okay. I don't know how you dealt with all these problems. Well, that's all the time we have today on Action News. So see you next time. Our next story coming up, midgets surviving tiger attacks.
Action News. Do, 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 do.
I think because of this, we have become a stronger family. A stronger family.
Listen up, y'all.
I have your pizza, boys.
Is it large or is it medium? Does it have extra condiments?
It's a large sausage and pepperoni pizza.
Just the way I like it. Buy this leaf.
Whereas before, he had to do his buy food and cook
Buy this rock.
and get kindling for a fire.
What?
It's so funny. With Amajot Thin.
How did you survive in the winter?
Well, my son, Matt, cut trees for wood, and my daughter...
Stop.
Tsunamis wiped out major...
Oh my god.
You guys.
Jeez. Adam,
Come on, dude!
I put your boy on rock, and he be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious.